is wonderful.
Please.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Please work. Son of a bitch. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, I think it is working.
Wherever in this world I roam,
Oh,
I
thank
carry
Christ.
memories of my home. This blade,
Oh
it is
my
the last link I
fucking
have to the
God.
land of my birth.
Oh man, this was so goddamn annoying. Okay, it's definitely working. Sorry, I had some trouble trying to start the broadcast. For some reason, I would hit the button and it would not start. Luckily, I'm still paranoid that nothing's gonna work. So, yeah, I have my computer off on the side, having the stream running next to me, so I can see chat if anybody else.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
And, yeah, it wasn't showing up at all. Nothing was showing up. So, anyway, it's somehow fixed. I think I had to fuck around with the YouTube app on the actual PS5, and I guess that did the trick. So, that's nice. Plus, I had a hell of a morning, too. Let's see. Well, I guess I had a bit of an evening after I went off stream last night, which was... Yeah, I ended up having some alcoholic beverages, and I think I was up till like 3 o'clock, and I passed out on my bed, thankfully. I somehow managed to get myself over to my bed, and it's a little... I'm just glad I didn't mess up the baby gate. I had the baby gate to my room because I had my rabbits locked in there because I had a dog over that would have probably eaten them. But yeah, somehow I didn't donk that up. I got to bed. I had a good sleep. Woke up in the morning and I was wet. And it was on my back though. No joke. God, this pissed me off so goddamn much. I fucking woke up, realized that my cat at some point pissed on my bed, and I slept in it. I am so disgusting. But that's what fucking happened. It was 10 o'clock this morning when I actually finally woke up, only to realize that that for some reason my back was wet, and yeah, I wasn't sweating. It's fucking middle of January in Missouri. There's snow on the ground. Oh, I could have a seat here. Yeah, I definitely need a seat because I had to clean my goddamn mattress from cat piss. I obviously showered after that. That was just yeah, I was a little hazy just from drinking so quickly last night. And yeah, I woke up in my own cat's piss on my fucking bed.
Time to go.
I'm sorry, it's just the truth. It's been a few days since I drank too. So, yeah, I'm probably not going to do that again anytime soon. If anything, I'm kind of streaming mostly so I could avoid doing that at all. Ah!
Time to go.
Sorry, I had a spook on me. Yeah, I'm just milling around, talking about how I slept in piss. Cat piss, though. I didn't pee myself. I think. No, it was my back that was wet, not my pants. My cat pissed. Because I know he was probably not okay with the arrangement with my room lately. I've moved a lot of shit around. I've moved a bit of my stuff, like right where that little desk is. That was the fridge. It's now next to me. It's now in arm's reach for me. So I moved some stuff around. I had the rabbits locked up in my room, so if the fucking dog that I was watching
Wherever in this
wouldn't
world
eat
I
them.
roam, I carry memories
And I think
of
that
my
made him
home.
mad.
This
He
place.
doesn't really, I don't think
It
he
is the
has
last link I
had
have to the land of my
any
birth.
urinary tract infections. He usually does that because he's just mad at me. Because if he was having any infections, he would be doing that more often.
Time to go.
But yeah, anyway, I literally have my mattress right next to me drying out. I held the damn thing. It's actually like one of those Japanese style futon kind of things. It's just like a really the mattress itself is only not even 3 inches thick. So I pulled it up, hauled it outside, let it air out, soaked the hell out of it in urine destroyer. Ugh. I remember when he did this over the summer, I actually just took the whole thing and could hose it off and just had it sitting out in my goddamn house for a fucking week to dry out.
One with wind and
But yeah,
into the wind.
definitely not fun. I
Time to go.
only had a drink this week and
Dark.
at least it was a reasonable amount. It wasn't like I had like a whole pack of beer, and not like a 6-pack. I mean like a whole dozen. Just
The wind knows.
down the hatch in one evening, spread over at least 6 hours. I'm not a very big gal, so yeah, I'm a skinny bitch. So I don't know how the hell I could do that every week or so. I'm gonna fuck with
Time to
that
go.
later. So yeah, definitely not pleasant that I was so drunk I didn't realize I was slipping in cat piss. So yeah, after that I'm probably gonna try not doing that for a week. And I'll give myself a little treat. So if I can make it to next Sunday without getting drunk, I'll treat myself to I don't know, a good loaf of bread. I will. That would be really nice. I'm gonna get myself a nice loaf of bread from like that bakery that I was talking about before. It's called Foundry. And I was eating like one of the buns here for my first stream because it was so good. What the hell? Ooh, treasure. What the hell?
Not to be sniffed at.
So yeah, it would be nice if I just ended up getting like a whole loaf of bread. Where the fuck am I? Just to treat myself. How the fuck did I was over here. Anyway, those were my woes earlier. And then again, I had to scuff with trying to actually start a recording. It would have been kind of boring. It would have just been me, just gathering rocks because I haven't done that in a few days and I'm running low on ores, or at least I feel like I am. I just don't want to run out. Because what if we have like another event and we have the a special weapon from the event, and you get the 1.5 XP boost during the event time? I'm not gonna throw that away. That's XP that I'm getting for pretty much nothing. That's just free XP that I'm getting without having to use up too many resources. And Mora. Oh shit, I'm falling. Ah! Oh, I think Flint's hit his toe. He stubbed his toe on that cliff. Ouchie. Ooh, treasure chest. But yeah, I'm a little bit clear-headed now. I do have like a little headache.
Close your eyes.
Motherfucker.
Fear the dark.
Ah! Oh, there's 2 of them! Oh god, there's 2 of them! dark. I forgot. My Flint's is goated.
Perhaps
What the
these
fuck?
treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Oh my god, it was full of fucking cabbages. Whee! What the hell? Did I just launch that guy? Did I get a recipe? I can make pot pie now? Did that say pot pie? I love pot pie. I like the chicken pot pie. I like, I don't know, shepherd's pie. That's pretty much the same thing, right? Ah! Okay, I'm gonna grab this. And then we're gonna go to the mission for tonight, which is, the Raven's Legacy. We're gonna get Reed Miller's treasure. We're getting the One Piece, essentially. We went through a fallout shelter, and now we're going for the One Piece. What a roller coaster. Let me just kill these trolls over here. Oh, they're picking on him! Get off them! Get off the thumper!
Wind and cloud.
Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust.
Ah! Oh god! Oh god, I hit the poor thing. Oh no! Oh god, please, please. Are you okay, bud? I'm sorry I hit you there, buddy. Let me... Where the fuck can I... Oh! Hold on. This will help you. Are you feeling better? Yay! He's okay! Aww. God, these things are so... Wow, these things are fucking big. Go get it!
Not to be sniffed at.
Oh. I thought he was gonna ram me. Okay, let's go to the mission. Do I have more tea? Yes, I do.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Tolfin? What? Tolfin, what are you doing here? Ah, fantastic. Just the duo I was looking for. Yeah, wasn't this the guy that you meet at that lake with that couple there? I think there was some kind of bullshit that, I don't know, they were trying to find their master's, I don't know, treasure or some shit like that. I think he was the one that was, like, telling us about the, signs of Kinsenti or whatever the fuck that, those little medallion things are. Got a little bit of the dirt at the end. Huh? How did you know we would come? Wait, that was my mind. God damn it. This is what happens when I skip the whole day from streaming. Ow. Okay, my head does still hurt. Yeah, he was at the lake. Huh? How did you know we would come here? Have you been following us since we parted at Blue Amber Lake? Ha, I was only joking. I came back to visit my parents and just so happened to be running errands here and I keep wanting to say something stupid, and I say something stupid by fucking it up. Paramita. I just so happened to be running errands here in Paramita when I spotted the two of you. Primacies? Huh? So you have family here? What's strange about that? Just like a raven is born to raven parents, people don't magically appear out of thin air. I think that's kind of how Nublet works. Seriously, did he come out of an egg or what? I'm still confused by that. I really need to fucking read his goddamn info. Let's see, That's not what Paimon meant. But come to think of it, we're not really that close. And Paimon could see how it was kind of a personal question. Can I ask a personal question that isn't so Wait, can I... Can I ask a question that isn't so personal?
Good idea! Tolsman knows everyone and everything.
He just might have the info we need. You recount your experiences searching for finding the proofs of cognoscenti after leaving Blue Amber Lake.
So, Tolfin, do you have any idea where the last proof of cognoscenti might be?
I do have a few thoughts. However, seeing as it's the Traveler, she'll probably be fine. From everything I've heard about your adventures, I believe she would be able to overcome the trial. There's a trial? Why didn't you tell us about this back at Blue Amber Lake? Well, the fact we can meet here again is a sign that our fates are somehow intertwined. Rather than dwell on the past, we should look forward to the future instead.
Wow, that change of subject wouldn't have felt any more forced if you tried.
The last fruit of cognoscenti is actually with my grandmother. I'm on my way to visit her now. Why don't you tag along? I'm kind of nervous. Apparently there's a local legend, and it's just like this fighter babushka. That makes me kind of scared. And there was that cacti mascot back at the Sea Breeze Resort, the Easy Breeze Resort. That was kind of weird. So yeah, why not a fighty grandma? Please don't tell me we're gonna have to fight your grandma. Please tell me it's another old lady.
Seriously, what are the chances? Tolfin's grandmother. What do you think she's like, Traveler? Do you think she's the kind of sweet old lady who loves to tell stories?
Well, I hope she's not the lady that wants to kick our asses. She does tell stories, but never mind. You'll see when we get there. Oh god, she's gonna spank us. We're gonna walk in with our dirty shoes and then she's gonna knock our boots from under us. That's probably what's gonna happen. Please, for the love of God, don't be such a baller grandma. Yeah. I love these fucking things. They just stick on the wall and the ceiling. That is so goddamn cool. Oh god, don't tell me she actually is. Oh, she's so cute! I like her little head handkerchief over her head. It's very pretty. Damn, she's got a pretty good fit. I love the colors and the design. It's so cute. Kind of match, actually.
Well, well. Look who's remembered to visit. Did you take care of that matter for me, you little brat?
Of course I did. Would I dare show my face here if I hadn't? Okay, she definitely is a baller. Ahem. This is my grandmother, though I'm sure she'd rather be known as Hiljetta, the black-barreled hag. Fuck. Oh, this is her. Then a failed merchant grandmother.
She doesn't look anything like Tolfin at all. She's far too serious.
I hear that a lot, but at the end of the day, we're family, and we're a lot more alike than people think. This is the Traveler, and this is Paimon. They've already found the other proofs of cognoscenti.
Oh, so you've already found the other four. Well, that takes some real talent. But I'm afraid you're going to have to let me see that talent for myself.
Oh god, we are gonna have to ball with this granny. God, my face is fucking ghostly. It's not so bad if it's daylight time, but I have such a very bright LED, LED light or whatever, and it doesn't have a dimmer. I literally just have a cloth hanging over it, and I think I need to have to double it up. You know what? It's pissing me off too much. I'm gonna check it real quick. Fuck. Shit. And again, it's the middle of goddamn January, and the ventilation up on the second floor is pretty dog shit, so I'm freezing my ass off. Get shit out of the way. Oh god. That did not do anything. I don't think that did anything. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Put all the crap and doodads on top again. Oh god, it's still hot. I don't think that made a difference. Whatever. Goddamn, my fucking feet are freezing. Whoops. Forgot my little quo. Craw! Eh. Eh. Ow. Ow. God damn it. Alright. Okay, let's fight this granny. Seeing as the brat brought you in, won't make things too hard for you. How about we just trade a few moves? Hold on a second, something about this doesn't feel right. And what exactly is the problem? If you want to get your hands on the great treasure, you'll naturally need to get past me first. She's a stubborn old bag of bones, but once she sees what you can do, everything will be on the table. Come on, traveler, it's in your hands now. Oh, fuck, we're gonna have to...
learn. These old bones have still got it.
Give it everything you've got. I don't hold back and then whinge when you lose. Oh, I don't think I can... I don't think I can...
Are you quite finished?
Holy shit! Ah!
Observe.
Damn, Granny packed a punch. Not bad at all. You do have a promise. Here, this is the proof of cognoscenti you've been seeking. But if you want to claim the great treasure, there's still one final path you'll have to tread. Ah. Not that it'll hold her back. Not considering how sharp the little lass is. She's a far more fitting heir to the treasure hoarders than you are, you useless lump. Heir to the treasure hoarders? What the hell? Man, Kaya's gonna freak out when I tell him this in our weekly letter exchange. Huh? So Granny's a treasure hoarder? And Tolfin, you too? Yeah, I thought this guy ended up being a little sketch. God, his eyes are so pretty. I guess you could say that. Paimon never would have guessed. You don't look like a treasure hoarder. Don't tell Paimon you knew about this all along, traveler. Yeah, I kind of figured that out pretty quickly. Don't tell me you didn't explain it to them.
Were you really planning to deliver the great treasure to a couple of know-nothings who couldn't tell a treasure hoarder if they introduced themselves and brought them to their grandmother?
Yeah, I don't really talk with them. I just beat their ass and take their stuff. They've shown that they have what it takes to gather the proofs of Conoscenti, and they handled your challenge just fine. In fact, weren't you praising them just now?
You little...
All right, don't give yourself a heart attack. I'll explain everything to them right now. I'll see to it that the traveler is willing to be the treasure hoarder's heir, exactly as you want it.
And you really think you can make all of that clear to them lickety-split?
What are you so worried about? You won't shut up about how I'm just like that good-for-nothing Brave. At least I inherited his gift for smooth talking, didn't I?
Oh, hi, Taro.
He just came up to hug my tootsies. Tolfin leads you to a quiet corner to talk. Oh god, please don't chew the cords.
Hi, Taro. Come here. Come here.
Say hi to everybody. Oh god. Hello, this is my bunny. Just say hi to... Okay, he's done. Seriously, he's been locked up in my room. You'd think he'd be a little more cuddlier.
Hi, bunny.
He's fine. Don't fuck with my cables.
So, what's really going on here? All we heard is that if we collect all 5 proofs of the Conoscenti, we can find the great treasure hidden east of the moon, west of the sun. Are you seriously telling Paimon that we have to take over as leaders of the treasure hoarders just to get Reed Miller's treasure?
Holy shit, I guess we really are getting the one piece.
Honestly, all this air talk is weirding Paimon out.
It's hard to imagine anyone leading the treasure hoarders. Yeah, I kind of thought they were a little bit more open form, kind of leadership. Exactly. There are people who call themselves treasure hoarders in every corner of Tibet these days. And that's where the problem lies. Well, yeah, they're goddamn everywhere. I knew that they, I guess, were introduced here, of course, in Shiznaya, or rather, not Cry here. And, yeah, they're just goddamn everywhere, but, yeah, I don't think they really keep in contact with one another. They're just, I don't know, posers, probably. Sorry, my wrist is fucking itchy as hell. Well, we might be able to face reality. My stubborn old grandmother still dreams of a day when the treasure hoarders can restore their glory from the days of Reed Miller. She fantasizes that someone will come along and rally the masses, let the dead bury the dead, and rise to build an Elysium for the hungry and the poor on the wealth of the high and haughty. Well, most of us have heard how Reed Miller stole from the rich to help the poor. Very few know that the treasure hoarders once defended Elysium from the dark abyss. So, yeah, I guess the treasure hoarders were originally pretty cool, and now it's just a moniker for people that just want to raid relics and shit. It was the treasure hoarders' golden age. It was the worst of times, and yet somehow it was also the best. I don't know. Maybe things are still the same today, but that era has passed. She'll have to accept that someday.
You're not wrong, but what are we supposed to do about it?
Before we go any further, traveler, are you willing to serve as heir of the treasure hoarders and see what Reed Miller's dream is one day fulfilled? Let's see. I have my own dreams to fulfill. I don't want to become the leader of some ragtag group of nobodies and silly treasure hoarders. I don't want to do that. I just want to get the treasure and get going. Just as I thought. Then how about we do it this way? Let's put on a little show. Again?
That's what you said back at Blue Amber Lake. Sure, you helped us get the proof of the Conoscenti back then, but who knows when you'll use those same sneaky tricks on us? Why would I do anything to thwart you when we're already such good friends? Now, instead of being suspicious, how about we focus on what we're going to say? You have a brief discussion with Tolfin about how to convince Hiljetta. According to Tolfin, simply mentioning the name Aurelian should be enough to gain her trust, and if she ever brings up the name Brave, all you have to say is that you don't agree with his methods. As for who these people actually are, Tolfin says it's a long story and promises to explain everything in detail when he gets the chance. So, Aurelian? Okay, so around's good, brave, shit. That's we have to have a conversation and we have to be cool about it. So, what do you say, little lass? Are you in? I will fulfill Aurelian's dreams. Good, that's the spirit. Okay, well, we're just being handed that anyway. If it weren't for the little brat acting just like that good-for-nothing Brave, the proof of the Conoscenti would have been scattered and lost for so long. We're nothing like Tolfin, or that Brave the Macaulay fellow. Brave the Macaulay fellow. You can rest assured. You don't have to admit that the traveler is the most suitable candidate to inherit the great treasure. Then it's settled. All that's left is for you to retrieve the great treasure. At the treasure site, you'll likely run into a few tricks left behind by that good-for-nothing. I'm sure you'll be able to handle anything he came up with. Byron still has no idea where east of the moon, west of the sun could be. That? Well, it's beyond that horizon, yet so close you can touch it. Also, I won't be joining you for the next trial, so here's wishing you all the best. Still, I'll be in Pyramida for a little while longer, so please let me know if everything goes well. I'm counting on the both of you. Any more, wise words, Granny? Hurry! Retrieve the great treasure. Okay, she's just telling us to get. I don't want to walk that way. Maybe this will get us closer. Woo! Oh. Woo! Yeah! Oh gosh. Woo! This is rad! Ah!
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey.
Now that was traveling in style.
I insist.
What the hell is this? Weird. Got fine iron corns. Okay. I guess this is where we go. In you go. That is a lot of coins. Ooh, Traveler! Let's head down and check it out. There might be treasure waiting for us to find. Yeah, that's kind of the point. I'm hoping that the Reed Biller's treasure hole has fucking treasure in it. Secret tunnel! Oh. Oh. I'm in a pool. Look! Aw, it ran off. Look, they're everywhere! Oh, they got shy. Yeah, they got the little treasure hoarder ferrets. Gold is noble and silver bright. But which metal would truly please the iron-faced gatekeeper's sight? As the saying goes, like calls to like, so perhaps the answer is already cut and dried. A line of tiny text is written in the corner of the notice, easy to miss if one isn't paying attention, and if all else fails, winning by brute force still makes you the hero.
Paimon can't make any sense of this.
Oh! Ooh, look, 3 keys. So which one opens the door? Wasn't there some sort of hint? Okay, I'm gonna try to big brain this rather than just punching my way through. Golden key, metal key. I'm guessing that is colored like the door, so pick up the metal key. Hooray! I was right. Kind of doesn't match the other coins. Boink.
Into the wind.
No! God damn it. Ugh.
What? It took up a explosive barrel?
Ah! Oh, it's on fire. Within this little plot, both danger and luck are found. To tell the fake from real, look where the strange rock lights the ground. A line of tiny text is written in the corner. That main gate is locked down hard, so don't bother trying until the skies fall apart. What in the fuck? Wait, what was it again? To tell the fake from the real, look where the strange rock lights the ground. So what, we have to look for glowing rocks or whatever? Let's go with the rock pile here. Hell yeah! Oh.
One with nature.
Close your eyes. To dust, be silent.
Well, so much for big braining. Ooh! Okay, I guess it's not much harm to, Oh! God, why is my health so low? Ah! Rock! Where are you going, little guy? Oh, I guess he didn't really go anywhere. That's a bummer.
Observe. Night falls. Not to be sniffed at.
Wind strike.
Ah! Oh, it didn't explode. Ah! Ow.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey.
Yeah, I probably
Please,
should have
I
shot that
insist.
from afar. Ow! Dirty little rat. Ow! Son of a bitch. Okay, it surely wouldn't do it 3 times. Yeah! Ah! There we go. Hell yeah.
We'll split it. 50-50.
I figured it out. Wait. What the oh, okay, got a key. Ah! Of course. Fucking booby trapped. Oh god. What now? The stubborn weasel digs the dirt. Its hurried form unseen. The key is given darkly, where the moving shadows screen. Let clanging iron coins fall and halt right at its feet. A forceful claim may yet yield a bounty sweet. A line of little ones have picky taste, so use what they like to tease out their trace. Okay. Go. Oh. Oh, it brought the key! Thanks. Oh, hey, little guys. Aw. Oh. There was another waypoint. I knew it'd be hidden underground. Oh my god, is that a pile of treasure? I can't believe I was too fucking bothered with the waypoint. I ignored the goddamn Scrooge McDuck boon over here. I still don't think that was the last waypoint, though. Oh, I guess I gotta shoot coins at the weasels. Oh my god, look, it's spilling off. Looks like it's not enough. We need another couple special iron coins. The arrangement of this treasure vault is pretty much complete. Without the help of these little weasel friends, I'd have no idea how to transport so many iron coins here without anyone noticing. So, to commemorate their service and hard work, I'll call these little critters weasel thieves, and grant them the title of official treasure hoarders from now on. Just kidding. If Miss Ally knew in the afterlife that I was giving wild weasels such absurd names, she'd probably jump right out of the pillar of Embla and beat me up. Yeah, that was the gal that was in the big shiny tower. Also, apparently, she was twin sister of the Moon Chanter. Back 500 years ago, or whenever the fuck that whole event happened. Where we went into that big library or whatever in the Moon Chanter Scion's lands. It was that freaky lady with the dead eyes that just kept popping up everywhere. That was strange. Small world. Okay, there's no way I can call them that. Unless, of course, I were to write poetry in the future and fail to come up with any other name. Or if no other name would make the rhythm and meter work. I have to say, Father had a real eye for hiding secret funds. This place is so well concealed that not only would it be unlikely for anyone to stumble upon it, even wild weasels would have a hard time squeezing in here without guidance. Such a pity that his foresight was only ever extended so far. Even when Rotwang used him up to the hilt, he never harbored the slightest suspicion. Ultimately, the secret funds he hid here back then were only stolen because those two old geezers, Avril and Sylvester, came snooping around and coaxed the words out of me. By Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, I was only 5 years old. Two young men playing good cop and bad cop, using both carrot and stick to get a 5-year-old to talk. What normal human would come up with that? Actually, forget humans. What normal fae, djinn, seedly, specter, luckfoot, phantasm, or whatever creature would even think of this? Sacred heirs of the Frost Moon Scions. Indeed, what rotten, immoral behavior. Father chewed me out for 3 days afterwards, and even the petrichor vacation I'd been promised got washed out. That said, that place got washed out later too. What's more infuriating is that when I brought this up to Sylvester a while ago, he actually claimed he couldn't recall how he deceived me back then. Just then, Avril claimed to want the children to lead better lives. I completely understand their thoughts and action. Return all of the wealth Father had plundered to those poor children. It was the right thing to do, but really, did they have to do it through me? Was I really the sole avenue through which a breakthrough could have been made, gentlemen? Besides, the Sylvester probably didn't know this. The secret funds they stole, pretending to be the chivalrous outlaws who robbed the rich to help the poor, were back in Father's coffers in less than 3 days. Several times the original amount, extorted from other resources. Oh. Those self-important profiteers can always rake in wealth without lifting a finger, while the venial sycophants who surround them twist it into proof of their master's innate diligence and wisdom. No one can become that rich otherwise, surely. The game of robbing the rich to feed the poor only adds weight to the shackles of the impoverished. Miss Aaliyah's terrifyingly gloomy sister once told me, no matter how pure the water of goodwill, if it falls on soil poisoned with malice, seeds of evil are the only thing that will grow. Aveline probably realized this eventually, but his Elysium, no matter how firmly he believed it existed on Earth, remained much too far from those truly suffering in poverty. After all, how can someone who has never known a moment of kindness, someone constantly insulted and harmed, be expected to believe that they should love their neighbor, or even their enemies? Neither Avrillin nor Miss Alea had ever answered that question. They were both kind people who imagined people to be better than they really were, believing that virtues and ideals could overcome the evil bred by circumstances. Unfortunately, I am just a selfish nobleman, and I lack their kindness. I suspect Avrillin felt the same. After all, in his eyes, there was probably only ever been one truly kind noble in this world. The things I've witnessed leave me unable to hold such idealistic confidence in human nature. It's barely seen a decade since Alea's sacrifice, and those bandits who scattered like frightened birds and beasts have already begun brazenly using Avrillin's words to justify their atrocities against the innocent. Whether it's wandering merchants barely scraping by or overworked laborers starving for the next meal, anyone could be branded a lackey of princes or a traitor who betrays his brothers and neighbors, and therefore ripe for their noble robbery. Those who came before overcame evil with noble ideals. Now the bandits who claim to be their successors wave the same banner, declaring that anyone who opposes them is an enemy of those noble ideals, thus embodying the very evil that was once defeated. I could send the bandits who committed atrocities in the name of Reed Miller and press the laboring poor to the Eye of Karate, where they'll sleep with the fishes for good. In fact, I have already done so. Oh, God. But what about after I die? Who can guarantee that those once noble ideals won't be twisted into crimes even I can't imagine? Alamar could not guarantee it. Aranese could not guarantee it. Xbalanque could not guarantee it. The noble lords of Mondstadt aristocracy failed to guarantee it. Nor can the Frostmoon Science guarantee it. And some so-called master thief Reed Miller will surely fail to guarantee it. Evil comes from humanity as naturally as honey from a hive. I'm neither Aveline, nor Sylvester, nor Miss Alea. Like Alea. I need a drink. Miss Alea, who had chanced me so. I cannot place all my hopes in nature the way they did. I don't want the name of Master Thief Reed Miller to fade into history, forgotten by all. What's more, I don't want that name, and the ideals it once stood for, to be twisted by future villains and reviled by the public. Hence, there is only one solution I can think of. Let these so-called ideals be buried by history. Let us smother them beneath countless contradictory, absurd, laughable, yet irresistible stories, until every trace of meaning is worn away and only a sweeping legend remains. This way, anyone who commits evil in our name will never be mistaken for a serious idealist. Rather, they shall be dismissed as childish dreamers drunk on romantic tales. Yeah, we definitely met like 2 girls that were exactly like that. Greed always outlasts ideals. At least, that's what I believe. As long as the tale of the great treasure continues to be told, there will always be gamblers dreaming of making a fortune overnight, repeating the name of the master thief Reed Miller. I swear to God, if it turns out that all that mountain of coins is just like tin or just painted wood, I'm gonna be pissed. Then again, it's not more, and I don't think, even if the coins were real, I'm not sure if it would be valued very highly, with the Mora being the chief currency into that. Better a harmless name. Let's see, better a harmless name. One that lets the poor laugh from the heart. One that gives them just a little more courage to face tomorrow. Than a banner than villains who would seek to claim. Excuse me. If the rebels of some future age truly need a new banner, they will find a hero who belongs to their own time. And whatever that hero's name may be, it would never be Master Thief Reed Miller. Well, this guy literally decided to just make himself a legend. I do like the statue of the weasel, though. Oh. I only have a couple of them. Ooh! Where's all the more? This is just a bunch of iron coins! See, Paimon gets it. I'm not sure if this is legal tenure. What the hell is this? Message from the legendary thief. I choked on my own spit. God damn it. Ugh. Oh my god. Let me just check something real quick. To you, my esteemed guest, who has gathered all the proof of the cognoscenti. If you're reading this note, it means that you have successfully solved my puzzle. Congratulations. Well done. Now the legendary great treasure you're looking for is right in front of you. Are you kidding? I'm surprised I even found this goddamn note next to that pile of fucking coins. You're welcome. Please, enjoy yourself. These unclaimed riches are the spoils due to the cognoscenti. However, as the founder of the Treasure Hoarders, I would like to give you one more piece of advice. No matter who you are, exposing mountains of wealth to the light of day, flaunting it in pursuit of glory and vanity, thereby attracting the envy and covetous eyes of countless onlookers, it is not a wise move. Please take these treasures, which belong to you alone, away quietly. Then remove this note and pretend you never found anything. Let people believe that the proof of the cognoscenti still lies scattered across every corner of this continent, waiting to be gathered by those fortunate few chosen by fate. Let the story continue to circulate. Let those who dream of sudden riches continue their hard work. This way, the wealth of yours, obtained after countless trials, will sit much more safely in your hands. Master Thief Reed Miller. Guys, it's a mountain of coins. And I've got Dory. Come on, get up there! Get up there! Oh. Okay, quick pause. I never imagined that someone would find the treasure vault just 3 weeks after I set it up. Oh, bummer. What surprised me even more was that I actually recognized the person. I never thought I'd run into him here. Dmitry Dubrovich Sukhotin, trusted aide of the Grand Duke Filipov, third-class military officer, chief instructor of the Shiznayan Royal Military Academy. If I remember correctly, he was promoted to this position the year Avlorin enrolled, occupying said cushy, lucrative position until the Conrian disaster. He would even host foreign dignitaries occasionally, such as the commander-in-chief of Fontaine's Great White Armada, the Grandmaster of Mondstadt's Knights of Favonius. In short, he was a real show-off. According to the official record, he had long since died alongside His Majesty the Tsar, sacrificing himself for the nation. Not that this is anything new. Even Avlorin once appeared as deceased in the records. One could always rely on the unreliability of Shiznayan's civil system. Paperwork's a bitch. What surprised me was that the old man before me seemed almost entirely different from that spirited, haughty, and overbearing officer I once remembered. I don't know what he endured, but he looked far more gaunt and aged than his years. Yeah, supposedly being dead could probably change you a little bit. The moment he saw me, his first instinct was to draw his sword and strike. Luckily, I reacted in time, parrying his blade with Elvarin's gauntlet and shouting his name. He froze for a moment, muttering incoherently for a while. It was as if he hasn't used human speech in ages. Finally, he forced out his first phrase, asking who I was. I spent a long time talking with the old man. He said he no longer remembered me, but he remembered my father's name, of course. He'd abandoned his own noble title and name long ago, choosing instead to spend the rest of his life protecting the children of the borderlands, those homeless children wandering through wastelands. At first, I thought he'd built a shelter. I didn't realize that the children had never even seen him. He slew the wicked villains who sought to harm them out of their sight. As for why he did it, what truly happened in Conria and how he ended up in Nodcry, he refused to say. Naturally, I didn't press any further. The old man had absolutely no interest in treasure, and hadn't even heard of the rumors they spread about the great treasure. He simply felt that something was off about this place, suspecting it was a slaver's camp, and following his instincts, stormed in with the intention of taking me out on the spot. Damn. Cool guy. After I finished explaining the thought process behind the treasure vault, the old man fell silent for a moment. He said that if a student had proposed such a ridiculous scheme back when he was chief instructor, he would have thrown it straight back and ordered them to start over. As for now, he didn't finish speaking, simply leaving in silence. The old man's right. If someone else were to stumble in here the same way, guided by nothing but sharp instincts, then this entire plan would be pointless. I need a way to make this place nearly impossible to find, yet draw people towards more attainable goals. I've got an idea. But first, I need to talk to Hiljetta. Oh, this is his sister. Yeah, because it's spelled A-L-I-A. That's the one that he was hanging out with. This is the moon chanter. The Isla. And see if she's willing to help me. She probably would, after all. After all, turning the story of Master Thief Reed Miller into the proof of the cognoscenti, at least that's what I'll call it for now, would also serve as tribute to Miss Hiljetta. Yeah, they fucking knew to stow this note up here because they know some motherfucker was gonna try to dive bomb into the pile of coins, like Scrooge McDuck. Yippee! At least she didn't hurt Tookus doing that. Maybe it'd be much more fun if I actually did it plunging. How's there a whole fucking ship down here? Bitchin' though. Tally ho! Wait a minute, this isn't Mora! What is this junk? Yeah, I don't think Dory would really care about this, realizing it's just a bunch of useless junk. But, yeah, I think there was another note over here. I have Kazuo on my team, and I don't fucking use him for going up vertically. Sylvester departed in the end. Oh, this is note 4? Where the fuck's 3? God damn it. Where the fuck's 3? I thought it was over there. Oh, there it is. Wait, no, that was the first one. God damn it. Where is it? Is it... Do we have to go clockwise? I mean, counter... Yeah, this is clockwise. Ah! Sorry, I don't know why I yelled there, but it got dark. It freaked me out. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna read note 4.
Into the wind.
Sylvester departed in the end. This should be the last time I return here to pen notes. I was planning to burn everything I'd written before, but after burning half of it, I thought about it and gave up on the endeavor. Better to leave something behind, because part of this, apart from this, there's really nothing else. In accordance with his own wishes, his funeral was remarkably quiet. Oh, I think Sylvester died. A handful of light keepers he trained personally shed no tears for him, which is understandable. If I could live to his age, free from illness and disaster, returning peacefully to the earth, I wouldn't want others to weep for me either. Besides, light keepers are well accustomed to parting with the dead. Well, yeah, I mean, after that fight with Aluga and the other light keepers, Bjorn ended up getting slaughtered. Yeah, we rose a mug to the departed, and then we bawled. Let's see. Isla didn't come to his funeral. I assume she had no idea, so I made a special trip to Hisi Island. The place had been nearly demolished, with only the central Grand Temple and the Tower of the North remaining. Her maid, whose name I cannot recall, though I remember Isla saying that she was an adopted orphan from foreign lands, spoke to me timidly, saying that the Lady Moonchanter had long known of my coming and was aware of the Lightkeeper's affairs. She had no intention of seeing me and asked me to leave. If she doesn't want to see me, so be it. Not that there'd be much to say if we did meet anyway. Seriously, where the fuck is part 3? Let's see, that's the first one. Okay, let's see what's in the box. Whoa. So it was hiding here all along. Could be more chests everywhere. We'll be digging forever. God, look how big this fucking pile is.
Time to go.
Oh my god, there's only... Okay. Let's attach the... There's a fucking hole up there.
One with nature.
Yeah, this kind of reminds me of, like, people pointing... Oh,
Who
treasure.
says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Time to go.
Yeah, this is kind of like that, one of the stupid mistakes from, like, the Indiana Jones movies. It was, like, probably the first one where he has to swap out, like, some relic with a bag of sand to maintain the weight
There
pressure
are leaves
that it was
around.
sitting on.
And I know just
And,
the tune to accompany them, if you wish to
And
hear it.
it's just... He went through, like, so many traps and all that kind of crap just to get there, only to realize there's a goddamn sunlight pouring through, alighting the statue he was doing. There was an opening right there. It would have been so goddamn easy just to go through that hole, rather than tearing through a whole goddamn temple. Holy shit. Holy crap, daylight. Oh. Okay, that was just... Where are you going, little guys? Oh, I knew something would be down there. Where the hell are they? Oh. Dang. Ah! Sea beast!
Falling leaves. Adorn my night.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls. Observe. Fear the dark. Be silent. Night falls. Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Oh shit, one's is almost dead. Ah!
See you at the graveyard.
Nobody saw that. Fuck. Well, at least I'm not burning myself to death. That was something with, like, Kenich's kit. I mean, he thrives on burning reaction, on the burn reaction. But then you could also set fire to the grass. So Kenich died so many times, and I probably killed Flint and his other teammates from doing pretty much the same thing, but with electro charge, because I was standing in a fucking puddle. Here, have an energy drink. Where the fuck did I even get these? Scaffy. Okay, I think I have plenty. There you go, buddy. Good as new. That's number 5. Do you think the statue is hiding a path to the real great treasure? Oh, that's convenient. Whee! What? What the hell? Oh my god. That was baller. Why shit? Who cares? Come on, let's go find the treasure. Let's find the treasure, Paimon. Let's go find the treasure.
A fateful offering.
Oh. this is part 3. Rumors of the proof of Cognoscenti have been spread. Once people know that a key exists, they won't go out of their way to find alternative means of entry. All I have to do now is fabricate a few tales of treasure hunters who tried to take shortcuts, but came up empty-handed. Then spread them under the name of Brave the Bard and Grand Duke Scooby Toy. That should be more than enough to convince future generations of the necessity of seeking the proof of the Cognoscenti. So wait, we could have just fucking walked in here anytime we want. We had to find these goddamn coins all over the damn place. You know how much goddamn danger I've been to get these things when I didn't actually fucking need them? Fucking perilous. Like his greedy father, the Grand Duke Trubetskoy heard rumors of the treasure and schemed to seize even the gifts of the master thief had left for the poor. What magnificent treasure it was, more splendid than the gold of Hisi, more dazzling than the silver of the Kitzergrad. Even the flesh and blood of the Lord of Geo could scarcely measure its worth. Wow, big words coming out there. Such was the vast hoard of iron coins that the master thief left behind. Wealth enough to shake the very economy of the northern of the northern lands. Wait, that's not right. If I were to list the treasure's contents outright, some people would lose interest. Such was the treasure that the master thief left behind. Wealth enough to shake the very economy of the northern lands. Even a bard with such nimble lips and silver tongue as I could scarcely recount it in full. All right, that'll do. And lastly, I'll spin something about how the new Grand Duke Trubetskoy was effortlessly bested by the Master Thief's companion, a beauty known as Wagtail. As long as it's written in a sufficiently dashing manner, I'm sure Miss Isla wouldn't mind. Yeah, wasn't there some kind of like Momotaro kind of thing where apparently he was, Reed Miller was accompanied by like animal companions or whatever? I don't know. I really should have read some of the books beforehand. Yeah, definitely not lore skipping. I don't want to say that I'm a lore skipper, but I haven't read many of the other books. I read Rex Lapis Incognito, but that's probably it. So I haven't read the Boar Princess and the 6 Pygmies. See, I already fucked it up. I said 7 instead of 6. Shut up. Look, it mentions Bray over there. Looks like he was the one who made these records. So iron coins were really the currency here back in the day? That means a mountain of these things could truly be called a great treasure. If only we'd come here a few hundred years ago, we'd be rich. But iron coins aren't worth much more these days. As they say, value lies in scarcity. Exactly. So, if we could find this prototype iron coin he wrote about, collectors are sure to go crazy for it. Paimon bets he could get a pretty penny for that one. Too bad we don't know where it's buried. Are we really supposed to dig up this whole place by ourselves? I mean, we have the ferrets. They could help us out. The weasels. I don't know why I was calling them ferrets. I like ferrets. They smell like hell, but they're cute. They're like cat noodles. They're awesome. My friend had 2 of them, and yeah, they were a ball. They were just cheeky little bastards. R.I.P. man. I don't think they lived very long. I think they were probably alive for maybe the 5 years that I knew that he had them. But yeah, ferrets are cool. But yeah, they do stink like hell. We'll get back to dressing down from the Black Barrel Hag if we don't. Oh yeah, that Granny's gonna beat us if we don't come back with whatever the fuck we're supposed to come back with. I don't want to disappoint Granny.
Oh yeah, you're right. We mustn't get on the wrong side of her. You might be able to handle her attacks, but Paimon will have to fight far, far away.
Yeah, Granny got some vertical reach, man. You see how fucking high she jumped before when she tried to punch us? She has her own plunge attack.
Speaking of the Black Barrel Hag, how about that Now that Paimon has seen Braid's notes and all these iron coins, she finally understands why that old lady wants to bring back the good old days. To her, those days must have been the real Elysium. Paimon thinks we're living in a pretty wonderful time, too. You and Paimon, and the friends we've made on our journey, this is our golden age. That's probably how Tolfin feels as well. He chose not to share the full history of the treasure hoarders with us because he didn't want us to bear the weight of the expectation. It looks like this adventurer ends here. Getting all 5 fruits of the Cognoscenti wasn't easy, and Paimon knows it was far from a fruitless journey, but she can't help feeling a little disappointed. By the way, why do you think this ship is here?
Yeah, how the fuck they get this? Was it from that hole that was up there before? You know, the hole that actually could let us out, in and out this way, but can't because there's an invisible wall there. Maybe it sank under the weight of the greed it could not bear. Maybe it's a ship of dreams that ran aground before it ever set sail. Yeah, maybe it was sunk by the coins. There was a shitload of them.
It would be risky to sail with all those heavy coins on board. Even if they didn't sink, they might get robbed. Oh, but this is a treasure hoarder ship. They're not usually the ones who would need to be scared. That's such a shame. Even though the ship is hundreds of years old, it still looks almost new. Traveling would be so much easier if we had a boat as big as this. Don't you think?
I'll be the captain, and Paimon, you can be the chief mate.
Aye, aye, Captain Traveler. Tying the jib to the mizzen mast and raising the port side anchor to the load line, Captain.
I have no idea what the fuck she said.
How convincing is Paimon, chief mateys? Come on, take the helm and let's set sail.
I'm aboard. And all your hopes and dreams. Looking for whatever the fuck. What the hell?
Oh.
Bounty Island's just up ahead. Nothing about it. What the hell? No, we're not happy about it. I mean, the treasures here has been marked by the governor. If we take it, wow, they look very young. She looks fucking dead over there. That's not what's bothering me. What if he ends up on the hook for telling us where the treasure is? Who? Oh, I mean that Braith kid? What do you care? I haven't. Sorry, god damn it. What are you talking about? Even that kid is nothing like. I'm inside. Yeah, I can't read all of this fast enough. I hope you're right. So this is what Bounty Island looks like. Guess it really does live up to its name. What are we going to do with the loot? Same as usual. Though if we're taking it back to Shiznograd, why not give it to the kids on the streets? I ran into him a few days ago while out on patrol. That kid with the conch shell struck me as a smart one. Yeah, they're so cute. They'll know what to do with the treasure and who best to share it with. Suits me. Let's do it our way. But compared to the treasures on display in the governor's palace, these little trinkets are hardly even worth the bother. Even the backwater like this, those arrogant fools still indulge in their outrageous extravagance. Their shiny facade can't hide the fact that they're already rotten to the core. Sorry, let's see if we can see. Oh, it doesn't include the dialogue from the boat. Have you seen it yet? This place is no different from Shiznograd. Are we really supposed to fight to protect people like this? And protect them from those who have no quarrel? We have no quarrel with? The unseen, the downtrodden, the despised? I understand your anger, but there's not much we could do. There's not much we could do right now. But sooner or later, we have to upturn the status quo. Weed out the corruption root and stem. We must rise to the top by any means necessary. I count myself lucky to have ended up fighting by your side, Sylv. But I often find myself looking back to where I came from. It's my place my brothers and my sisters remain, where they continue to endure hardships. They should never have to bear. Endure hardships they should never have to bear. Tell me, those innocent souls, were they born to suffer like this? If it was the law that it was causing their suffering, then I shall rewrite the law. And if the corrupt nobles, if it's the corrupt noble, I can't fucking read right now. And I'm out of water. Hold on, my lips are chapped. And if it's the corrupt nobles, then I shall purge them from their ranks. One day, I'll raise an Elysium that belongs to us on this land. A land that has always belonged to us. Sorry, the lid didn't go on right. I believe in you, Rayla. I know you can accomplish your dreams. Let's not talk about that now. Even thieves have their code, so I'll leave this behind. That way the governor will know who took his treasure. It's just a pity I won't get to see his reaction myself. That would be a sight to behold. Huh? Well, what just happened? We found the treasure hoarder ship under a pile of iron coins. Then you took the helm. After that, it felt like a dream. Then somehow we ended up here. Those two, they mentioned someone called Braith. Either it's a crazy coincidence, or they must be from a long, long time ago? At the very least, we know they have a connection to this place. Yeah, and from what they were saying, there was once some treasure buried here, and even though they made off with it, it seems they left something else in this place. It's been so long. Who knows if someone's already dug it up by now? Let's see if we can find it first. Can't hurt to look. If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be somewhere here. Paimon can't believe it's still here. Why didn't the governor come to collect it? Ooh, that's pretty. Huh? This is what they left here? Isn't this... Paimon doesn't understand. Let's ask Tolfin about it. Oh, Paimon almost forgot. We should tell him what happened with the great treasure, too. Oh, yeah. Now it's magnetized to the ceiling. Yeah, somebody comes in the cabin and be like, there's absolutely nothing here. Somebody already took it, and they just never bothered to look up. What the fuck? Oh, I got some ne'er-do-well coming after me. Ah! It's stuck on the rock!
Observe. Are you quite finished?
Oh god, Flinch is gonna die again.
The wind's music.
One with wind and cloud.
Holy shit! Ah!
No more.
He fucking died again. I killed Flinch twice in the span of 10 minutes.
Be silent. Night falls. Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please.
That was embarrassing. Okay. Okay, where's Tolfin? Oh boy. There you are. Oh, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon. Have you two found the great treasure already? If you mean the pile of old iron coins, we left those coins exactly where we found them. Well, actually, they're on top now. Tell Tolfin what happened to the at the treasure site and the strange thing that happened after you boarded the ship.
For some reason, they left behind some sort of raven insignia.
It seems the Earth remembers far more than we could ever imagine. As a storyteller, I can't help but feel humbled by that. After all, human life is fleeting, and oral history is prone to errors. Some stories may even be lost forever. Yet the Earth's memory no doubt remains true. Yeah, after our trip to Natlan, I definitely am a believer of that. At least in this universe, probably. I think it could only have been Avrilian who left that raven insignia. You may be more familiar with another of his names, Reed Miller. So he was Reed Miller.
Huh? You mean that was the legendary thief? Reed Miller? Paimon would have never guessed by looking at him.
Well, yeah, he was like a little baby. He was a little boy. Or, I don't know, he didn't have enough milk as a kid. So that's as big as he got. From what you described, the things you saw almost certainly happened before the treasure hoarders were even formed. It said that back then, he liked to play the role of heroic thief with his military academy buddies. Yeah, they were kind of dressed up like, I think that was the, Fatui, uniforms or something. Okay, stealing from the rich and helping the poor. In fact, that raven insignia was derived from the family crest of his noble-born academy classmate. But that's all in the past, so I shan't bore you with the details. Anyway, seeing as our fates appear to be intertwined, how about you two take this raven insignia as a keepsake? I assume accepting this doesn't automatically make me the treasure hoarder heir. Am I king of the treasure hoarders now? There's no need to worry. Like I said, the golden age of the treasure hoarders is over. However, there's still one slight problem. Don't tell me it's Granny. My stubborn grandmother seems to have taken a liking to you. If she ever asks you for a friendly sparring match, please don't turn her down. And don't pull your punches either.
Whoa, she was so much stronger than a regular old lady. We wouldn't dream of doing anything but pummeling her with everything we got.
Yay, we're gonna beat his granny. Well then, the great treasure buried east of the moon, west of the sun, has been claimed by a pair of remarkable adventurers, and this performance, too, has come to its close. Allow me to play you a tune, to express my wish that every step in your journey be filled with mystery, and every path may bring you... Is that a Master of the Night one over there? That's a Natlan person. Weird. This is weird seeing them all over the damn place. You know, it was kind of weird with Natlan. I'm pretty sure, I swear, that Natlan, the name Natlan was only mentioned like twice before it was released, or that it was coming about that, oh, this is gonna be the next nation. And it'd be like, what the hell? What's a Natlan? And so, yeah, I figured out, oh, that's the Pyro Nation. And where the fuck is everybody? But yeah, now there's like about a dozen of them that's spread out across the rest of the map. And obviously there's plenty of them hanging out here in Not Cry. What the hell is going on? I have to talk with this guy first. This is interesting to me. I'll talk to everybody else first, but I want to talk to this guy first. Don't underestimate the power of these horn shrooms, Outlander. Just as your lamps can dispel the darkness, the pigment you get from grinding these shrooms can help ward off the dark calamity. Oh yeah! It's kind of like the same color as Flynn's beautiful hair. Low-key, his hair kind of reminds me of Movika. Just kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like gathered up at the top and it just flares out like that in the bottom. I don't know. That's just a weird observation of mine. Oh, he sells wares. So who are you? I'm Kotitsi of Mitchalan. So yeah, he is from the Masters of the Night Wind, obviously, because he has the horn shrooms. And I walk as a supplicant of the Wyab. It is they who have sent me to show the Outlander warriors of Nibelheim the way. Yet the guard named Labonte referred to me as a traveling merchant and ordered me to conduct my business here. But surely words of wisdom cannot be spoken to the foolish. No matter, the night wind will eventually make them know the secret truths I impart. The truths revealed by the Wayab in ages past. Wait, are you gonna give me, like... Is this like some kind of peyote shit? Are we gonna do drugs? Are we gonna eat the mushrooms? We're gonna see some shit? Are we gonna connect with the ley lines and the Wayab and that kind of crap? I mean, not to knock it, but... people just find their own ways to just try to connect with the universe. These aren't goods, and neither am I a merchant of our Tumaini. These wondrous horn shrooms are 1,000-year relics from Mitchalan. Our ancestors learned the art of grinding them from the mistress of the hidden weave, a secret that has been passed down alongside countless other sacred rites. Simply follow the passed down steps to grind the herb, and you will obtain a faint glow, akin to that of phlogiston. To form graffiti markings that can hold back the tides of the darkness. One explains why that one bird that's painted on the side of the Master of the Night Wind, they're on top of like a giant pillar, and there's that big fucking bird, the raven or crow or whatever. That explains why it blinks at me sometimes. It's kind of freaky. I think you could talk to it. It's been a while since I've seen that bird. I should say hi. There's so many people that I come and said hello to, and broke some bread, just have a little chat, and then I just kind of lose track with them. Not talking from experience. Just as the people of Nibelheim drive back the darkness with their lamps, we too wield our glimmer to resist the black tide. Oh, well, aren't you just the kin spirits here, the light keepers and the masters of the night wind? There's no distinction between our two peoples. That's right, buddy. You are definitely much like myself. I don't know, that was a shitty Flynn's take. Certainly, I might not be a perchance. So, yeah, he at least knows a traveler, Tumaini. If you wish to barter, please come forward. Oh god, so this is what's going on. So, yeah, he's just one of those merchants that just has just regular items you can either gather out in the wild or buy cheaper at the bodegas or whatever. And yeah, they just have, this is just a big markup. Granted, you can't really grow these mushrooms here in Nightcry. Or can you? Okay, well, I think that was the end of that mission. Yeah, I think I collected for my dailies already. Wait, I think I can open one of those treasure caves. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, veggie pots. Oh, veggie pot soup. I thought it was pot pie. Okay, well that's nice that they can, it'll actually mark it on the map here. Because they had something like similar to this in Natlan, where all the tribes had like some little treasure cave or whatever, but you kind of had to find them yourself. I wonder if they updated that after Nightcry, because it was such a bitch of a time to find any of them. Oh, are those Sealy? Ah! Let's see, my phone went off, so I think it's... Yeah, it's 10 o'clock now. Wolfies! Hold on, let me get... Where the fuck is the cave? kind of sucks when you, like, go one way only to realize, oh, it would have been faster if I went the other way. So, yeah, you just walked a little too... God damn it, it's underground or something. Oh, there it is. Because I was just here yesterday, so I totally forgot where it was. I actually had it marked in the map and everything. Ooh, baubles. Got some artifacts. Aw, yeah, boy. Alright. I usually don't really check artifacts when I get them. I'll just...
You look worried.
just... If I'm doing an artifact domain, I'll just
my lamp.
keep pulling for them. I'll just keep going through the map and then after I'm done with the trial, with the domain, then I'll go to the character that I'm trying to build for, and then check to see if any of the artifacts are good, rather than looking them up individually, because I'm just stupid, and like, oh, this artifact, the sands needs this, or that, or the other thing for this specific character. Nah, I'm too stupid. It's so goddamn easy that they highlight the preferred and best stats for a character to have, because otherwise you'd just be seeing my ass here flipping through game 8 or whatever looking for build options. I mean, I might look up in that if I really was digging in. Oh shit. But yeah, it's way easier how it is now. That's what I want. See? Yeah, I'm talking about that, where it'll just highlight the main stat and even the substats that would be best for them. I'm only keeping this as an alternative one. What's that one? I'm just comparing it to itself. Oh yeah, double the crit rate there. That's pretty good. Who knows, maybe if I'm lazy, I'll probably actually bother to roll on this one. But then again, I probably would need the defense more. Well, nah, I'll take the HP more, because at the very least, the electroshock isn't gonna hurt me more than, I don't know, what was it, 200 HP? That's what it was on the artifact right now. Oh, I have rolled on this. Oh yeah, there were some wolves over here. I'm gonna see what's going on over here, and then yeah, maybe I'll call it a night there. Ooh, Oculus. Oh wait, it was up on that cliff. Damn it! Ores! And a shitload of them too. Oh man, and it has the crystal chunk ores. This is weird. Because, yeah, you usually find this shit in the, in Mondstadt, Sumeru, and Inazuma. Oh, hi Taro! He's back again. Oh, he ran away. God damn it. Before so dark, I actually have to remind myself to shuffle my feet so I don't accidentally kick him when I'm walking around at night, because I'm not sure if you can tell, but the carpet is that dark. It's a really dark blue. It's like this color blue, like this colored snail. Like the really dark part. It's even darker than that. But whatever, my dad was working at a place that had to redo the carpet because it wasn't selling, probably because the goddamn carpet was fucking blue. So he just kind of took it for free.
Use of force authorized.
Clouds high.
But yeah, Charles, I had held him up earlier. He's a little dark fella, so it would be easy to kind of not see him so clearly when it's dark. Ah! Ooh. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. What the hell is this? Whoa, where are we going? Oh, there's one that's ahead of us. Oh wait, that's the one that went flying away. Whoa. Dude. Man, I think we're going back to the moon again! What the hell? That was cool as shit, though. Where the fuck are we anyway? Okay, wait, isn't that where we, had our little adventure? Yeah. Wonder if Granny's still over here. There she is! Hello there, my babushka. How you doing? You wanna chat? You wanna have a little scrap? You want some, fire water? Or with some tea? Oh. Oh, Granny, you need a little heat pad for your back, your poor brokey back.
Come on down.
Oh!
Show me what you
Oh!
got.
I made her mad! I made her mad! Oh shit! Oh god. Oh, yeah! Yeah!
He's still on my side.
Ah! Oh god, she's clasped my ass! She took like half of my goddamn overload.
As one with wind and cloud. Fine. Into the wind.
Be silent. Observe. Fear the dark. Close your eyes. Night falls. Observe.
Ow! Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Okay, that was bad.
Be silent.
Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh god, Pliz is dead! Pliz is dead!
Graveyard.
I can't believe I killed Flint 3 fucking times like this. Ah! What was I doing? Oh, I should probably revive him. God forbid if he ends up fucking dying 5 seconds later. I'm not good at dodging. Actually, I should probably have some food buffs on me. Oh, that should do... Shield, 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 shield. Healing! Oh, but it's Wanderer's specialty. God damn it. Baishu's specialty. What the fuck kind of fruit is it in? Yeah, let's have some PCOs.
Clouds high. The birds
Okay, she's only at half health right now.
Close your eyes. Observe.
Ah!
Situation. Night falls. Be silent.
Oh, Granny's gonna clap me again.
Observe.
Ah.
We have a lifetime to perfect this.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Be silent. Fear the dark.
All the
god, Clint is dead again! God damn it! Kazuha! It's up to you now! Oh god! He's gonna die! This is why I don't fucking hate local legends. I'm just too stupid!
Time to go. Wind strike.
Ah! Okay, I definitely fucked up that order.
One with nature. The wind knows me.
There we go.
Adorn my night.
Ah! 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 Oh god! He's fucking dead! Oh. Cool, and only 2 of my characters are dead. Yeah, more. God, I don't know what I'm gonna have to tell Tolfin, man. I killed his grandma. What the hell did she even drop me anyway? I didn't even pay attention. Okay, well, I have enough to, like, offer to the statue now. Oh. Probably good, too, because I really need to revive everybody. They need hella heals. Oh, hello, little guy. Ooh, shiny. All right. Well, that was pretty cool. So yeah, I definitely I have not fought a whole lot of the local legends. Oh, yeah.
Ad Astra Abyss.
We actually get rewards for these Valiant from the Valiant Chronicles. We beat up some local legends and we get to fight them. Oh. We have to fight them several times to get rewards. Okay. Oh, that's not my rabbit. That's just my blanket. Defeat the local legend, Hiljetta. Ooh. Of course, she gives us the Raven insignias. Defeat Hiljetta before she summons her battle armor for the 3rd time. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Trigger the frozen reaction when Hiljetta summons her battle armor to prevent the armor from attaching. Well, yeah, I saw that. Hit her with the overload reactions or whatever. So, yeah, I definitely have to have a specific team when facing her. But, whatever, I managed to kill her. Well, beat her. I'm sure she's fine. We'll probably go over there. We'll have another chat again. We can have another spar. Maybe we can get those extra primos. Alright. Ooh! 66 exploration. Alright. Not bad. Now we have to get to 80, so... But I'll probably just save that for tomorrow. So tonight, I'm just gonna leave it at this. So, thank you for watching, if you were, and I'll see you tomorrow. And hopefully, I'll actually do it twice, or, you know, not have to fucking deal with, I don't know, verifying bullshit or something. Anyway, evening, everybody. God damn it. I always hit the wrong fucking button.